Jesus. Josh is out here trying to do intros and he can't even turn the damn camera on.
I know, fucking same.
What's going on, guys? It has been a while. We had some technical difficulties that we're not too proud of. The whole Mother Russia bleeds. What the fuck are you doing?
I was just moving the curtains. Kichi wasn't in sight. And,
I mean, we could have done that before. Whatever. So we did unfortunately lose a few clips, but we're just going to go ahead and keep going. This time we are playing Ultimate Alliance 3.
Greatness.
Yeah. I mean, Josh has gone through the game like 10 times already.
It needs to be done.
And today we're talking about multiplayer games, funny enough. So, almost like not a comparison, but like, yeah, in a way, kind of like a comparison.
He agrees.
He interrupted, damn it. In a way, kind of like our thoughts on multiplayer games, kind of nowadays in 2019, and like kind of what they used to be like beforehand, like when we were kids and things like that. Before we get into that, let me go ahead and change my characters because I am not using Gamora and Star-Lord.
We didn't sync up the screen, by the way, so we'll have to figure that out.
Yeah, at some point.
I'll sync it now. Okay, cancel. Okay, click.
Oh god, that's...
It will make sense if you edit. I don't... Yeah, just...
Yeah. At some point.
It's like a minute 30 in to sync it up.
Yeah.
Probably doesn't help.
What's that?
I don't know. I've had sleep, but I still feel tired.
Same. Like, I went to bed at like 11, I want to say, and I woke up. Yeah, I've had about 12 hours of sleep and I'm still tired.
Damn.
This week at work has been hell. But let me go ahead and choose Nightcrawler.
We do Infinity Trials.
Sure. He hasn't actually told me what that is yet.
This is just a fun way to play the game, is what it is.
Sure, apparently.
Just need to figure out.
That means I need to choose the strongest character I've got, which is Nightcrawler, Deadpool.
What level is your strongest?
Probably Deadpool, actually. He's 25.
25, alright. It's 25. Let me find a character.
I mean, I've got Doctor Strange, but I don't really like Doctor Strange that much.
Alright, if we're going level 25s,
I mean, Nightcrawler is level 24, but that's close enough.
I'm going to choose Ghost Rider. I'm going to either be Ghost Rider or Doctor Strange, because I've heard Doctor Strange is a healing thing.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Alright, let's go Strange. Right, I said Strange. I said for real, you, Raven.
Oh no.
There you go.
You know what? I would say, like, in terms of multiplayer games, the more recent ones, this is definitely one of the. Before I even get into that, where do I go from here? So we're in.
Go back.
Main menu.
Back.
No, that'll make me leave the room.
Go to room details, maybe.
Okay. Room details. Edit room.
Yeah.
And then mode. Okay, so Infinity Trials.
Yeah, and then go to stage and then change the stage.
Is that the only one I've got?
Yeah, I believe so for now.
Oh, okay, because I guess considering I haven't done it yet, that'll be the only one on the screen. I'm not going to read that.
So, the Infinity Trials in Ultimate Alliance 3, it's just like a way to get a bit more out of the game, different rooms, challenges. It's a good way to level up, grind, get EXP, suffer.
You just kind of added that out of the blue.
It's a nice way to play, is what it is.
Sure.
It's a pleasant way to play the game.
When you're ready, I'm good to go.
Cool. That's what she said. Alright, so... See, defeat 100 enemies, that's not bad.
You say that until we get in. Like...
If it helps, that's one of the weaker challenge rooms.
That doesn't help. Not at all. But you know what, like I was saying, in terms of like the newer multiplayer games that have come out, this is definitely one of the better ones. Because, like we had an issue with Dragon Quest, which is supposedly a multiplayer game, but neither of us, we've both been playing for, 2 weeks now? and we haven't actually reached the multiplayer aspect of it. Like,
I'm gonna say Dragon Quest Builders 2 shit. The reason I say that is you can't market something one way if it's not that way. Dragon Quest Builders 2 is marketed as a multiplayer game. It is theoretically multiplayer, but you have to jump through such hoops to get to the multiplayer portion. I don't even think it should be classed as a multiplayer game. I think it should be classed as a solo game that at some point between now and your death has multiplayer features.
Between now and your death.
And that is it. Oh, snap.
That's the thing, because it's like, if they would have just marketed it that way, then I probably wouldn't have such an issue with it.
Yeah.
But, I mean...
I know he was a ranged character. Yes.
Oh, yeah. No,
I didn't know that.
That's probably why I didn't like playing as Strange initially, because I didn't really understand how to play as him.
Oh, he's ranged.
Yeah.
Yes, this is where I live, baby. Yeah. I like my range characters. But yeah, so that really got to me with Dragon Quest Builders.
Especially, like, because games like this, you just jump straight in. Like, you don't have to have actually had any progress in the game to play multiplayer.
Yeah.
So...
Strange is a fucking man, by the way. Alright.
Nice.
Finding people and shit, and...
Yeah, I need to actually learn how to play as Strange, because I have no...
The way he's just shackling people up with no regard for their safety, it's just... Might as well be playing Roots 2.
Oh no! Roots 2.
He's a beast! Man is a beast!
Okay, so that wasn't too bad.
That was fine.
That was it, you know.
See? And look, you get bonus rewards when you level up.
Oh, nice. I'm looking at, like, both screens right now. It's a bit jarring. But you know,
shit, online bonus.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so you get, like, XP cube, shit like that.
Cool. Let me go back to the lobby. But yeah, this is almost more like how multiplayer games kind of used to be.
The good old days.
Yeah, when you had more than one controller just by default because you knew you were gonna have friends over. People don't really hang out like the same like nowadays.
Yeah. Now it's like, yeah, man, I'll meet you online. Choose your class. Defend me. I won't talk to you.
Yeah,
it's a different thing.
This is rare. Like I remember back in the day playing like I'm gonna bring this up again because I always do. Mario Kart Double Dash. Best Mario Kart game ever invented. And I mean, just imagine that with Joy-Cons. I just take a trip with me right now. Envision this. Imagine Mario Kart Double Dash. You're both in the same car. You just slide one Joy-Con off, pass it to a mate. You got the other Joy-Con, and I mean, you don't need more than the buttons that the Joy-Con
The only
has.
thing you need to know is that I'm Yoshi. Or you die. That's all you need to know.
Fair enough.
Also, if anyone watching, got the calves out today, you know, so
they ain't trying to see all that.
Bam, you know, bam.
Oh no.
It's been hot, you know, you've been off your game, you know, in a daze, a bit sweaty, and you're thinking, what can get me through this harsh time? And then you click on this video and bam, some coughs by Jay. That's
by Jay. It's gonna be like, I'm sitting here trying to change the level, and he's trying to market his brand.
I'm just saying. You know.
Out here gonna start selling sportswear.
Just saying, you know.
Jeez.
Like, you know, and the legs aren't too hairy for women that don't like hair, but just enough hair so you know that he's still a man.
This is your Tinder profile. What's wrong with you? press start.
I'm just making the most of every opportunity. You know, I'm just saying.
Out here trying to market yourself.
Saying you ain't got to go to the farm to see the cops.
Oh no! That's not what you were gonna say, by the way.
See, you probably thought I was gonna say something crude and perverted, Carl.
Like 90% of your vocabulary.
I'd like to think I'm an angel.
You can think what you want, like, you know, free country and that.
A loving guy.
Sure.
You know, I'm trying to think if there is any other multiplayer games at the moment I'm actually bothered about. It's not that they're not out there. I'm going through a phase of, okay, this is how much grams I spent in the last few years on games. Now a game has to be amazing for me to want a part of it, which is obviously why I'm not getting Fire Emblem, but we'll come back to that another time.
So that's a whole other topic.
Harry Potter. But
there's been some good ones, like just, I would say, more, not 2019, because we're only obviously halfway through the year, but like, a lot of the ones we got last year were quite decent, like Monster Hunter on the PS4.
Yeah.
Like,
and they've got the, you know, the expansion coming out now. Crash Team Racing is coming out.
No, it's already out.
Yeah, Crash Team Racing's out, sorry.
Yeah. Mario Kart is kind of just a classic racing game. Like, I really wouldn't class that as a new Mario Kart game though, because it's basically the one that we had on the Wii U, just ported.
Yeah.
Like, it does perform well on the Switch, but I really hope that they're planning to give us a new Mario Kart game for the Switch. Is basically what I'm saying.
Yeah, no,
Preferably Double Dash, but we can only dream.
Oh, we can, yeah. I can get behind some Double Dash. This may already become one of my favourite characters, by the way.
Oh, Strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? For me, I didn't know what I was doing with him when I first picked him up.
I feel he's range. I think
he could be both. Kind of like.
Yeah, he's range. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't know him. So far, my favorite characters in this game: Captain Marvel, Nightcrawler. I'm talking about just of it in terms of being fun to play with, not if they work well with the others or anything like that.
Yeah. Because essentially, you almost don't need them to work well with the other characters. There are obviously buffs for picking certain teams, but they don't like have to be like, you know, with, how do I want to say that? You don't have to pick those teams, basically. You can just play with whoever you want and still have a good time.
Yeah, exactly. There is one Infinity Trial at the moment I'm struggling to beat, though. It is destroying me.
We still never found out what happened to this guy after he gets eaten.
I know, it's fucked up. It's actually very fucked up.
Like, literally, everyone just kind of just passes it on, like, yeah, it was cool, it's cool, man. He's gone now.
It's very fucked up. Okay, so your friend says, I'm buying a Switch, I want a good multiplayer game. What are you recommending?
I could be a demon and recommend the Smash Bros. Just so
you could destroy them on it because you're Satan.
Listen, Samus has to get her fix of violence every now and then. Like,
you're Satan.
She's a bounty hunter. She's got to do her thing, man. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're talking about competitive multiplayer games, Smash Bros is like the only one that I would.
That is Hades.
Nice. That was so much easier. Well, obviously we're like double the level we were when we first played it, but like, I mean, yeah, no. It depends.
Enemies finishing 330.
Oh, nice. We got rank S as well. Yeah. Sick. We're probably never gonna get that rank again, but it's whatever. It depends, because I would say there's almost two types of multiplayer games. There's the ones that you play like a bit more hardcore, like competitively almost, and then there's like the relaxing ones. Like for someone who's just getting into getting a Switch, my first recommendation would probably be Overcooked.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like, but then again, that game can make you rage. But at the same time, like the earlier levels are a bit relaxed, and it's actually really fun. Like it's just a great game, and the fact that you can just pass somebody a Joy-Con and jump straight into it.
I can get behind that.
I would also say a bit more of an obscure one, Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time.
I've still never played it.
Yeah, that one.
I've still never played it. I need to.
It's interesting.
I need to play it.
Yeah, it's fun. It's one of those indie games that like you don't necessarily. I wouldn't say it's a must-have, but I would say if you've got a few games and you're just looking for something to add to the collection, it's definitely going to be a good addition.
Damn.
Like, it's not like one to go for first, but later down the line when you've already got a few games on your Switch and you're just looking for something extra, Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time is a great indie game.
Okay, alright, fair enough. I'm trying to think what I'd, obviously Mario Rabbids, but it's a one-player game with a multiplayer mode.
Yeah.
Basically like Dragon Quest Wars 2. I don't know. Favorite multiplayer game on the Switch? Russ?
Definitely, I've got a favorite for PS4.
What's that?
I would have to say it's almost two categories. Like I've got my FPS one, which is my favorite, which is not Call of Duty as a whole, just Call of Duty Zombies, because I'm a huge
geek nerd.
Yes, but that's not what I was gonna say.
Pardon.
Not that either, but yeah.
Just trying to help.
It's not helping. It's not helping at all. Stop exposing me.
Just trying to help.
You're trying to help them or me? Like, Jesus, just kill the enemy.
So you call it.
Shut up, Josh. This guy's actually trash as well, Bullseye.
Give it a few years, I'll probably reinvent Doctor Strange as well. He'll be a black dude with Jerry curls.
Yeah.
Be looking like Lando Coliseum or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Does this work on bosses? No, it does not. You cannot bind the bosses.
That sucks.
That would have changed the game.
Literally, you would have been gone already. But yeah, no, Call of Duty Zombies and Monster Hunter actually.
Okay, I can get behind Monster Hunter.
Yeah. Obviously, I guess it's hard for you to envision why Call of Duty Zombies is great because it's a first-person game.
I'm gonna say it glitched because it should not be, but yeah.
I can't move.
So does Ultimate Alliance 3 have any glitches? Yeah.
This hasn't happened before.
I mean, I can still say hello, which is cool.
Still go to the main menu. This had to happen while we were filming.
Yeah.
Well, this is fun. This has been
I
great.
can't actually.
Yeah, can't press pause. Go
Cool.
to the main
So
menu.
that's.
We might have to pause the recording and.
We'll end it there.
Yeah, that. I mean, it's been what 15 minutes anyways, so.
Yeah. You know, so that was an eventful video.
Well, shit.
What's your favourite multiplayer game? What do you
Yeah.
think about multiplayer games in 2019? Any multiplayer games that you love and then they crash on you for no fucking reason throughout the day?
Yeah.
You know?
Any that you're excited for the future? I know. I mean, I had a few that I was going to talk about, but this game kind of ruined it. Yeah. Today's been interesting.
I'm just gonna walk off the camera now.
Yeah. Oh, maybe not even worth it.